Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Solar Entertainment. My name is Nishant, and this time we're going to be reviewing Dreamworks' newest animated movie, Abominable. Here we go, right here, right now. Let's do it.
Hey, boy. Or girl.
Yeah, you're definitely a boy. I don't know where you came from.
Hooray!
He escaped. I want my Yeti back!
Is that your home? No way.
You can go your own way. I will make sure you get home, back to your family. Everest is just a kid. Stop hitting yourself. This is you and your parents.
Aw, you have your mother's eyes.
There are people looking for you. Go faster! Whoa! You can do magic? This is amazing!
This is impossible!
So, Abominable tells the story of this friendship between Yi and Everest. And the thing I liked about it most was that friendship that the two of them had, and the friendship that developed with Everest and the rest of Yi's other friends. So there are three really big things that I really enjoyed from this movie. So the first thing I really enjoyed from Abominable was the animation. I think the animation looked really good. It was very clear, concise, it flowed really well, and it was very colorful. So Yi and her friends are traveling through different regions of China, and the artistic elements put within those different regions looked really, really good. And Everest is a magical Yeti, as you guys might have seen within the trailer. And there are things that he can do with nature, and he can manipulate nature and change things to his will. And that was really cool to see. The animation with that was very well done. It was a very eye candy kind of movie, visually enticing. The second thing I really liked about Abominable was Everest the Yeti himself. He was a very fun kind of character, and he had a lot to do within the movie. His magical elements were a lot of fun to see, and his relationship between Yi and her friends was very nice, and it developed very well. And the third thing I really liked about Abominable was the message and the themes that it told. So Yi and her friends are traveling all the way from China to Mount Everest to save Everest. And there's so much they go through along the way, and there's so much perseverance that they have to pull through. So perseverance is a really big kind of message throughout Abominable. Perseverance and friendship, because the bond between Everest and Yi and her friends, it developed along the way throughout their very long journey, and it was very good to see that throughout the movie. So as much as I really enjoyed Abominable, there are things I didn't enjoy as much, which kind of detracted from my movie experience. So this movie is targeted to younger audiences, so a lot of the plot within the movie was a little predictable, and some of the characters were a little flat, in my opinion. I can only think of about two characters that fully developed throughout the story. One of the supporting characters, and of course Yi, the protagonist. And there were a lot of predictable elements along the way, but since it was more of a children's movie, it was targeted to them and would have given them more of an enticing kind of surprise. Whereas to me, it didn't give me too much of it didn't have too much of a surprising element to it over there. So here's my verdict. Overall, Abominable was pretty enjoyable. It had really awesome animation. I loved the Yeti, I loved Everest, and it had a really awesome, powerful, positive theme going on for it. But unfortunately, it faltered with the predictable plot and some not so good character development. So with that, I give Abominable a 7 out of 10. You should definitely go see it with your family. It's a great family movie. You should take all your younger siblings, your younger cousins, everyone to see this movie. And definitely when it comes out on Blu-ray and digital, it's a great family night movie as well. So that wraps it up for this episode of Solar Entertainment. Tune in every other Tuesday for another movie review. This has been Nishant signing off.